Hello friends, this is the 11th video tutorial inside the machine learning video series. In the last lecture we have seen about the two different database which is built in available inside the scikit learn library, Boston house price prediction dataset. There is one more is a flower dataset, iris dataset. So in this tutorial we are going to see about two more data set about the diabetes dataset and a digit dataset, that how this dataset has been organized, what are the features for individual dataset, and how machine learning system we utilize going to utilize this feature into our future lecture. So this two lecture is giving you the actual glimpse of what is the actually dataset, how datasets are organized, what are the things you require before starting any machine learning system. So let's dive into our Jupyter notebook. We'll start with the diabetes dataset. So before starting, let's first import the sklearn sklearn.dataset package. Import start. Okay, so we have imported the dataset. Let's load this diabetes dataset. Okay, so we have imported this diabetes dataset. Let's find what are the keys are available inside this diabetes variable, so we can access individual keys and values. Okay, so they have given just in this case the data and the target. Let's print that data size. Data dot shape. So we'll recognize that total number of instances are available and total number of features are there. So they have given a 442 total records, and each record has a total 10 feature. Let's just print those data so we'll get even more idea. So we have a total 10 feature for the first record. The second record itself has another 10 features. So in this way, total 10 feature for each and every 442 records and target value. So they haven't given any kind of names for this. Let's see what is the target. Okay, so this is the might be the sugar level for individual records. So for all these 10 records, they have written this sugar level. So in diabetes dataset, our task is to find this continuous value of the sugar level based on the 10 feature has been given. So there is nothing more, I think, about this diabetes dataset. Any kind of regression algorithm we can apply based on this different combinations of this 10 feature available inside the dataset. So that's it for this diabetes dataset. Let's print about let's see about this digit dataset. So this is a kind of image dataset. Whatever till now we have seen that cannot be visualized, but this data we can visualize. So you will come to know about it, how this object recognition, image recognition, and this kind of digit recognition system will work, and how machine learning is helpful for identifying or classifying this individual digit into different classes of digit. So let's see about this digit dataset. So let's load first digit dataset. Load digits. Okay, so it has printed loaded the digit dataset into digits variable. Let's print the digits dot keys. Okay, so they have given us the images data. This is the actual data, and images are nothing but the data arranged into some kind of matrix format. They have given a target name, description, and a target. Let's print first what are the target, what is the possible target values, digits dot target underscore names. So 0 to 9. So our task is to classify individual records of data, which is nothing but the images they have given, where either 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, any of the number between 0 to 9 has been written, and we have to classify that which number has been written, pasted on that image. That is what the target is. So let's see first how the total number of instances are there and total number of features are there inside this data. So we'll print the shape of this data. Okay, so there is a total 1797 total instance of record, and each is having a total 64 feature. So this 64 feature is nothing but the pixel value in case of this image data set. So if you just print this image data set size, we will come to know about that what is the difference between this datas and image images dot shape. Okay, so this is same as data and images are same, just the thing is that whatever these 64 features are there, they have organized into 8 cross 8 matrix and 8 cross 8 image. So from just looking at this data, we are not getting any kind of idea that what that individual image looks like. So we'll see some of the small visualization library in a Python to visualize individual digits. So we'll come to know about that, how this 1797 individual data, that is been nothing but it is a images of width and height, both 8 cross 8. So let's import this visualization. Python has a PyLab as a PL, we'll import it, and let's first print this image digit dot images 0. So if we print this, we'll get this 64 values. The first record is having a 64 value, another record is a 64 value, and in an image variable, what they did, they have organized this 64 value into 8 cross 8 matrix rather than 64 value in a continuous format. So you can look like it looks like an image. Let's just display this image. So pl.gray, we want to print this is a grayscale image, that's why. Now we'll supply this the first image as a input to this graph plotting library. So matrix show we have, and we will supply this digit image, and we'll just display it. So we'll get the idea about, okay, it has displayed for us. So you can see that this is the first data set out of this 1797 data set. It is having a total 64 feature, and this image variable whatever they have given, that is been organized into 8 cross 8 matrix. So you can see this is a total 8 rows and 8 columns image. Individual is having a different pixel intensity, and that pixel intensity is nothing but our feature vector for individual records, and record is nothing but here the image. So you can see that based on this pixel intensity, this image looks like a 0. Let's print some another random records like a 561. Okay, so you can see this looks like a tree. So this way actually they have given an image data set in a 8 cross 8 matrix, and total number of records has been given 1797. So our task is to find, this way image has been given as a 64 pixel intensity value, and the task is to classify individual digit into the 9 category which we have seen in the target, that what is the value or what is the numeric value is there inside this image, either from 0 to 9. So that's it for this digit data set and diabetes data set we have discussed. So I think that this is enough introduction related to the data set I have done. So in the next lecture we'll see about pandas library, that what are the different small pre-processing steps you need to do before starting machine learning coding or machine learning algorithm. So these are all the data how to read, we have done it. Now we'll see that small manipulation or small data wrangling kind of stuff as a prerequisite part. I have described in an earlier lecture that pandas is also one of our prerequisite before diving into machine learning algorithm. So what we did actually till now in a summary is that we have just read the data whatever is available as a built-in library of this scikit learn library. We have, from the programming perspective, we have learned about that data matrix and array manipulation, or matrix or linear algebra related manipulation inside this numerical Python library. So now the next task is that we have read this data, but this data we cannot apply directly to any kind of machine learning algorithm. So our task is to do some kind of feature scaling, or there are a lot of scalars are available inside this sklearn, and then you do those kind of pre-processing based on the kind of data you have, then you can supply into machine learning algorithm. So from next lecture we will see about how this panda takes care of this data, then we will supply it to different learning algorithm. So thank you guys for the watching, and please do like, comment and subscribe the video. I hope you enjoy listening this video.